Just one correction, the last time we took a serious look at the theaters was 11 years ago. I remember, it was painful enough that I think I'll never forget.
Stand corrected.
Yeah, thank you. But one of the other things I thought might be interesting, just to hear from one of the planners at the city, they're, academically, how do you explain the bypassing the city? Because there's some statistics on how long it takes a city to actually atrophy when it gets bypassed.
Well, one thing that all cities, I think, have to deal with is change over time. And the development of regional transportation modes and the national investment in the freeways and so forth certainly created change to the role that San Fernando had served over time. And that has had various effects and results, some of which we've been discussing here. I don't think we're prepared to be able to analyze what all of those effects are, but the City Council and the city organization in the past several years have taken some action and done some things to set the stage for continuing investment and revitalization and to try to deal with some of those changes. And I'm thinking, for example, of the adoption of the San Fernando Corridors Specific Plan, which is a land use plan. It's more specific than and replaced the prior zoning regulations that the city had in place. The zoning regulations were pretty restrictive in terms of providing for a wide range of investment and businesses for which there was a demand. So the specific plan took away some of the impediments to investment, both for the demand for residential development, and also to try to accommodate new uses in the downtown area that would not have been permitted previously. The other aspect of the specific plan that members of the council have alluded to was reducing the limitations reducing the restrictions on the sale of alcoholic beverages for consumption in restaurants in the downtown district itself. So the city has taken actions to remove impediments to investment, but now I think where we are and what we're talking about is how to go beyond that and take the next steps to seek investment and establish priorities for promoting investment and retail uses that will take advantage of the potential that's here and the resources that are available here, which have been referred to in the discussion. So I just wanted to provide that as an indication of work that the city has done from a planning standpoint to promote investment and to accommodate change, but that, putting that in place doesn't do the whole job in terms of actually causing change to occur. That's very much dependent on economic activity. It's dependent on overcoming existing constraints such as small lots, creating incentives for people to invest and develop under new, more accommodating regulations.
Just to add another planner piece over here to what Seb was talking about is I think what I've seen in just historical photographs of the downtown mall is, and even the area, if you look at the San Fernando Road in Truman, is that there has been transitions over time. I know there was a time where auto-intensive uses, and basically the car retailerships. As a matter of fact, I think San Fernando Station was the old Rambler facility, and a lot of the uses that used to support those kind of services and the diners were along this corridor. That's changed. The norms have changed. The interests of the community have probably changed considerably, and I think it's an opportune time to look at what those interests are. If entertainment for a bedroom community is the emphasis, and that becomes a high priority, maybe that's something that the council needs to really focus on, since you have finite resources both in staffing and in reach and money, and look at how that maybe is one leg to a three-legged stool, which would be your redevelopment, your public outreach, and actually your outreach to businesses, prospective businesses, through Buxton, through the redevelopment plan, and having the zoning in place. I think we've tried to do major strides in zoning when it comes to the alcohol ordinance that really took out a lot of the impediments for restaurants and other uses. But if entertainment is a focus, that's something to look at, because a lot of things are needed to support entertainment, including parking and certain other retail uses that they usually want to anchor next to. So I just kind of throw that out there as well.
Yeah, I think maybe